a very good comment. We would like to know your comments on gun control issues, and please give us some specifics on some of the laws that are being passed in some of the other states. And how are you going to protect our gun rights?
Well, if it wasn't for the gun rights, folks, we wouldn't be a free society. Number one, it was one of the original reasons that we sought independence, that and taxation. You know, if without our gun rights, this president would be after us pretty hard. He's already tried several times to get them away from us. Fast and Furious is a prime example. A prime example. I firmly believe if you've never read the book Fast and Furious by Katie Pavich, I would offer to give it to you if I had one here. It has so much insight on what actually transpired. And that is just one of the several schemes that this administration has had in their pocket trying to take our gun rights away. I'm going to tell you, I'm a firm believer in our gun rights. I probably have more guns and ammo than any one of my competitors because I'm from the country. It's a long ways to town to buy ammo. But I will tell you, it is time that Americans stood up for our gun rights. It's totally ridiculous if you look at all of the fiascos that have occurred. 99% of them have been by Democrats pulling the guns out and shooting people. So I don't think you have a problem with the Republicans. But I can assure you, if you don't have a firearm, you ought to go buy one. Because the county that I grew up in, my cousins were on the county commissioners board when they passed the law that everyone in the county had to own a firearm. So I can assure you, I am darn sure for each and every one of you own a firearm. If you can't afford one, I'll probably loan you one. Thank you.
Gun control is using both hands when you're aiming at the target. I have a 100% pro Second Amendment voting record in the state legislature, and we have to fight. We have to fight because Ann Kirkpatrick has said that all options are on the table. She has said that publicly when it comes to our Second Amendment rights. That is a very scary situation. And it goes a lot farther than just gun ownership. I'm a life member of the NRA. I am the worst duck hunter you have ever met. I'm a great dove hunter, but I cannot hit a duck worth anything. It's terrible. But it's not just about hunting. It's not just about hunting. It's a God-given natural right to keep and bear arms. And it's, for those of you who don't know, I'm a practicing Jew. I'm a practicing member of the Jewish faith. Let me tell you what having that experience, knowing what's happened to my people in Nazi Germany when they came for the firearms first. It's exactly what the British did, it's what the Nazis did. They come for the firearms, they come from the way for you to protect yourself, and you're finished. It's very personal for me, Second Amendment ownership and gun ownership. Also, I'm really proud to serve with Steve Smith, who fought against the out-of-control cities who were forcing gun buyback programs on people, who were destroying guns, who were destroying firearms, who want to make sure that we can't legally carry safely as God-fearing, law-abiding citizens wherever we go. It's a very sad state of affairs of what some of these liberal cities like Tucson are doing. And the state of Arizona has stepped in to protect yours and my Second Amendment liberties, Second Amendment rights. We'll fight in Washington. There's no doubt about that. They will never, ever put you on a gun registry when I'm there. They will never, ever limit your capacity when I'm there. It's about the minutia. They take inch by inch. We can't let them get anything. Thank you.
Thank you. This is